Hi guys, welcome back to my cooking channel. Today we are going to cook matumbo, which is tripe in English, and our matumbo is here, which is tripe. I've washed it properly with vinegar and lemon to take away the smell, because most of the people don't like how it smells while they're cooking. So here is our ingredients. So I'm gonna use onion, the smaller onion to fry it, and then the big pieces of onion I'm going to use for garnishing. And I have our coriander and spring onion, and also I have our corn flour and tomato paste, which I'm going to mix from the stock that I'm gonna get from Matumbo, so that I can make a little bit thicker for the soup. And I have our 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I have our ginger and garlic, mixed capsicum, which is yellow, green and red, and I have our spices that I'm gonna use, which is curry powder, black pepper flakes, chilies and cumin. And I have 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, and I have our salt, which is sea salt, and our lemon. So I hope you guys gonna enjoy as we cook. So first of all, we're going to boil our matumbo. So I'm gonna put some ginger, bit of ginger to boil with it, and a bit of garlic, and then put like about 1 teaspoon of salt to boil it. And then I'm gonna take our spices and mix them together, and put 1 tablespoon, sorry, and leave the rest when I'm frying it. And then get about 4 cups of water. Of water. That's almost 3 cups. I don't want more cup. And then mix everything together and let it boil for 40 minutes. So we're going to cook in medium heat because we are using salad now. So let it boil for 40 minutes. Cover it, let it cook for 40 minutes. Let's check on our tripe whether it's ready. It has been boiling for 50 minutes. As you can see, it's ready. You just need to drain the soup out. So I'm just gonna take my serving spoon, put them on a separate bowl. This is our tripe, our matumbo. I've drained the soup out of it, so I need to fry it. And here is our soup that is left. You can use it to make some soup if you want it with soup from your matumbo. So we need to start frying our tripe. So I'm gonna take a different pot. medium heat. So there's our pan. So I'm gonna put our onion. I'm gonna put both of them. They need to be cooked properly. You can add the oil if you're using the normal cookware. You can fry your onion. But because I'm using salad mustard, I don't need to fry my onion. I'm just gonna brown them for a few minutes. Because I'm going to use my oil at the end as usual. Let's fry the onion for brown the onion for a few minutes. Cook for a few minutes. Let's check on our onions whether they're brown. They're brown a little bit. So at this time I'm gonna add our ginger and garlic. For 2 minutes. Let's check whether it's ready. As you can see, our onion is just getting brown as we go. So you see, when you're using salad mustard cookware, you don't need to fry your onion with oil. But when you are using your normal cookware, you can use your favorite oil to cook it. So at this moment, I'm going to add some our tomato. Add our spices, which is mixed spice that we have, and our Maggi cube. Add a bit of salt, our sea salt, just like a half teaspoon, because we have boiled our matumbo or tripe with salt. Cover it and cook it for 5 minutes. So we have our puree here, which is 1 tablespoon and 2 teaspoons of corn flour. So we want to make a thickener with it because we need some soup in our tripe or matumbo. So we are going to use the soup that we boiled our tripe with. Just take like 2 serving spoons. Mix it well. So that you can get that a bit thick of the soup. You don't want it watery, so you just need to make it thicker. And if you don't have corn flour, you can use your normal flour, wheat flour. See how colorful it is. Lower the heat to low. In salad mustard is a special cooker, as you can see. When the heat was in medium, when the temperature reaches the degrees to kill the germs, it goes, the valve over there, it clicks very quick, but when you lower the heat low, it changes to be slower. As you can see, our tomato sauce is ready. So this is the time to add your tripe or matumbo. Stir it well. Cover it and cook it for 5 minutes. Let's check on our fry. I've been cooking for 5 minutes. Add our capsicum. Look how colorful it looks. And then add our coriander and spring onion. Cook for 5 minutes so that you don't overcook your vegetables. check how it's going. Now this is the right time to add your 3 spoons of lemon and your thickener, which is tomato puree and corn flour and a bit of soup from the tripe. Mix it well. Cook in low heat at this time because of the thickener. This matumbo is nice and delicious when you cook this way. Now this is the time to cook on a very low heat because you don't want to burn it because of the thickener. And then lastly, after everything is done, we are going to use our 2 tablespoons of olive oil at last, because the reason why I don't overheat my oil while I'm frying my onion is that when you heat the oil, it turns to trans fat, which is not good for our health. If you're using olive oil, you should use it at the end just to pour it on your food, the way we do it with the salad. So that's the reason why I'm leaving the oil at the end. Let's check our matumbo or tripe. Wow, look how nice and delicious it looks. Do you see? Look at the sauce. It's not watery, it's thick. That's the reason why I was mixing that cornstarch and puree. Look how the vegetables, they are still the same color. They are not overcooked. And now our matumbo is ready to serve. So at this time, this is why I'm going to switch off the cooker, turn off the cooker. Take our 3 tablespoons of olive oil and just sprinkle it on top. Let it simmer with no heat for 5 minutes. Let's check our matumbo after simmering for 5 minutes. Wow, look how nice and delicious it is. So you can serve it with your favorite sides, like ugali. Like us, we're gonna have it with ugali or rice or mashed pea, whatever your choice. Wow, look how nice and delicious it looks. Look our vegetable. And take a bit of gravy or soup just on the top. Let's put it on the top. I hope you guys have enjoyed our cooking today. Comment on this video, share it with your family, and subscribe to my channel for new recipes each and every day as you're going to have our meal. Guys, see you next time. Bye bye.